Alright, let's get into fucking Hollow versus GOODZ.
On my right,
Whoa, okay, I was gonna talk about a bunch of things. First of all, Smack has like almost no beard, which is fucking crazy.
Yo, that's
Smack
how you
and
know
Pass
it's
are like
hella
always
old, man.
competing for like beard length.
Nah, this shit banging on mine.
But yeah, Smack doesn't have too big of a beard, which is fucking insane. The way this is filmed too is super unlike how URL films battles now. And I think Twiz did this battle. I might be incorrect, but it's filmed pointing out towards the audience, which in my opinion looks tight as fuck. I think this looks really cool.
Oh, and by the way, I'll just say that my partner Apes here is not exactly a battle rap. You feel me? This nigga don't watch battle rap. You feel me?
I'm not a huge battle rap fan, but I enjoy checking this shit out with y'all.
He's seen a lot of classics firsthand, though.
Yeah, he been there for a lot for Kelly classes since the beginning. You feel me? But
he was there for Pass and Hollow front.
Yeah, up top.
So.
TV, we about to get into the main event for the night. You heard? On my right,
oh yeah.
I got
also,
GOODZ.
Somebody mentioned that's hilarious that Smack isn't wearing a sweater, and that's fucking on point. Smack always wears sweaters, man, and is like hot as fuck in some venues, and he's like not sweating in a goddamn like nice ass sweater, just being like the smoothest criminal on fucking earth.
GOODZ the animal.
You already know, half a gallon GOODZ, baby. Let's down now.
Broke suit. He going up against, you know what I'm saying, my homie.
Yeah. Sign of the
You hear
times.
this, Marshall? You can't hear it, huh?
No, I can't do that.
Broke suit. He going up against, you know what I'm saying, my homie from Queens on my left. Most respected.
Oh, dude, I know. The Hollow was about to like do his like lomclothing.com, but the cameraman just dipped back.
Loyalty over money, chins over
I ain't
glasses.
peep that. Wait.
Yo, the world's most respected.
That sucks.
Hey,
that fucking sucks.
He said like this.
Yeah, he's like, whatever.
The MC Battle League in the world, you heard? We about to get it popping. Holla at your boy. Hollow won the coin toss. Hollow chose to go first, so he gonna get it popping, you heard?
Check this out.
This is edited so weird, dude. There's like all these jump cuts, no fades. This is also kind of like Goonish Hollow era, so he's like...
It's the dinner and all, y'all should know what it is. I said, I hate being predictable when people know what I'm about to say. So fuck it, let's get the underarm jokes out the way. The way he was sweating rivers, it's like he had canoeing on his mind. Like it was playoff time, clock .9, and Ewan's at the line. I said, at his last battle, all the bitches was like, look at GOODZ. Cause unlike Brad, them pits wasn't looking good. Then I heard GOODZ got a gun connect. He gave him the chrome credit. GOODZ said thanks for the arms. Dude said don't sweat it. Look, then he won a stack from Rich Dollars, and he was still stressing rhymes. Him and Lux jerk moot, but he swore he had the better lines. He like, I beat Rich fair and square, I swear that cheddar's mine. And I ain't think he getting close to the guard just cause he get his bread and wine. Set the date, set the time, I separate his head and spine. Levitate, let him fly, Leatherface. Never mind. I got some other shit set aside. Yeah. Who think GOODZ is tough? Nobody. Good, cause I'ma show you GOODZ ain't good enough. I'll wait for him to get a deal, run up on his white Hummer, give him 5 like the Jacksons, and leave him on the wheel like Mike's mother. Even he said don't fuck with Hollow, he's a pipe buster. He'll be the first to let it fly. You right, brother. Look, I leave him baffled and shocked. I throw tantrums a lot. That pipe with me, Rice Krispies, I snap, crack you, and pop. Black Max that.
Fucking awesome.
He throws tantrums a lot.
Yeah, I mean, 2011, the setups are kind of not refined, but that's hilarious.
No, but I feel like Hollow does throw tantrums a lot. Like that's factual.
His little screaming.
Seems
bits
perturbed.
that
You know
shit
what
was
also
raw,
is
man.
like super fucking tight that I didn't notice until now? Like Hollow performs to the camera almost this whole fucking battle.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got like hella arguments with Ilmac about this, about people not
for real.
performing to the camera when there's a crowd to their right, and that's why I kind of feel like stage battles you can't do this angle because people perform to the crowd, so you just end up filming the back of their
Right,
fucking
I
head.
feel you.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy. Hollow's facing the camera like almost the whole time.
Because he knows. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll just say this: when Hollow did the separate neck and spine and Leatherface, like that's like some like I like that didn't really even get a crazy reaction, but like I love that shit. Like that's like a rapper type
real
shit.
rap
you feel me?
shit.
Like that's
Yeah.
how you know niggas like
Got
you know what I mean got real raps. You really got bars. Yeah.
Hollow's the man.
Yeah.
Crispies, I snap, crack you, and pop. Black Max stash in the clock. Never mind. Let's talk about how he stabbed the crowd for reactions like they ain't get the rhyme. I mean, what you say is gay, because you pause after every line. Then he said conceited is sick with that house in Virginia. Why you talking so malice? Like we don't know about your apartment in Dallas. He the overprotective type. He looking for a bitch to spend the rest of the life with. I'm looking for a bitch to spend the rest of the night with. Yeah. Your white shit, we play good cop, bad cop with that trife bitch because you handcuffed her and I gave her the nightstick. I mean, I didn't want to hit his bride, but it was wetted in a slip and slide and I just slipped inside. Now why you say you battle Cassidy, but he never say the outcome? Well, we know Cass got a deal. He got left without one, hooked up with Swiss in early 2000, and that's when he got with Cass and then dropped your ass. Damn, we thought he did Mashonda bad. But it's on to the next one, on to the next one. So I'm on to the next one. I can't forget that whole Rex. That rap like he got more checks. But last time I seen him, he had a booth phone that's so old it don't text. Look, and he rap about you.
His boy's been doing that almost his whole round. Just being like,
Hey,
tap me, come on.
I love that guy. I see him in hella battles. He's
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah. He's
That
like,
shit's solid, bro. I fuck with that. Girl.
Text. Look, and he rap about G5s, but when he battled Awkwards and had to go west, no Jets, but they coach Rex. Let's go. And GOODZ gonna play Mark Sanchez and start jetting fam, cause I'm gonna come with that cow to see him and make sure the medal land. Now I know that last bar wasn't like super duper duper cold, but it is if you compare it to I'm a giant and need a Super Bowl. LOM, you know that. Super duper cold.
This is exactly what I mean.
That shit was raw.
You know what's crazy is that I watched an interview with GOODZ recently, and he was talking about this battle, and this battle like kind of never really made sense to me, like why they battled, because it's kind of like weird, I guess, on paper. But they're both super unorthodox and really fucking hard to beat too.
yep.
So it makes a lot of sense in hindsight, like a lot of fucking sense.
I can't think of any times other than this battle where I've seen GOODZ lose.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any other time besides Hollow versus Arsenal in the Fight Club where I've seen Hollow lose.
Yeah, word up.
They just know how to approach opponents in in a super different way.
Yeah, in like a very unique way, to where like I kind of think maybe Jim's got in his head a little bit maybe with the GOODZ battle. Like I haven't seen the battle on tape yet, but we did the watch, and he's like, he was preparing for it really hard, and you could just tell it's like, damn, dude, he's like thought of like every angle he could come at him, like every angle GOODZ is gonna come at him, like who's gonna go first? I should say this first, and it's like that's a mark of like you going against somebody that's like unpredictable as fuck.
Yeah. Nah, Hollow and GOODZ style too is like hella different. You know what I mean? Like it's like GOODZ is like hella laid back, like player kind of shit. You feel me? And
Yeah.
Hollow's more like kind of automatic, like feel me, like da 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 da. You feel me? Coming at you with it.
But they're both like hella condescending. They both talk down to people. Hella much,
Marshall Clothers.
Yeah, especially GOODZ.
Yeah.
GOODZ is hella condescending.
Right.
This is exactly what I mean, nigga. Matter of fact, I can't say that about Hollow, cause he one of them extra baggy jean niggas. Last battle I was sweating crazy. Respect them hood. But that was a $300 shirt. That Burberry made that sweat look good. Now Hollow can spit, but let's make it clear though. Besides the fact that Hollow can spit, he's a motherfucking weirdo. I deal with O's, I deal with pounds, I deal with bricks with something to share though. It's absurd the way I get rid of them birds. I'm a motherfucking scarecrow. This bitch had the nerve to ask me, was I prepared though? I said, bitch, I be killing these niggas drunk. You think I really care, ho? Truthfully, I don't even think this is fair though. To put a nigga that got so much style against a nigga that'll wear those.
Because it didn't matter. He prepared that. It didn't matter what he had on.
Exactly.
Because a nigga that'll wear those. It don't matter what those
Blunter
Niggas that-
Thompson. Shout out, man.
Every time the East Coast cast, bruh, be gassing, the niggas in the background is one of my favorite parts. You feel me? The ad libs sound like a track. You feel me? It sound like an MOP joint.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's nothing you can do with me, Hollow. If you called a U-Haul, you ain't moving me, Hollow. Used to think you was nice, but now you be losing me, Hollow. How you gonna pull and shoot at Bulletproof? To kill me, y'all gonna need a few of these Hollows. Yes. I take Uzis and make movies for the best actor. Call my gun Nim. You see that dot? I X Factors. All these battle niggas worrying about who the best rapper. I don't give a fuck. As long as when them rounds is done, I get that check after.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you lost to Arsenal. Clearly. No debating. In my 5 battles, if a nigga say I lost clearly, you know he hating. But Hollow don't grip tools, we know he ass. I really played the block, skipped school, ain't go to class. Always had street smarts, never ran on niggas. So I ain't have to know math to put hands on niggas.
No. I think this was because Hands supposedly choked out Averb. Or choked him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Math and Hands are the two people who fought people.
Yeah, they're like bullies. And Hands is like the guy who's like, he like always fights. He's like, dude. Man, that fucking Henny bottle looks dark as hell. Like,
Yeah, he definitely put Coca-Cola in his Henny.
It like straight up looks like it's mixed.
He's like, fuck.
Is that Henny? Am I tripping? Is that not Hennessy?
It's Hennessy Black, I think. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
I've never heard of Hennessy
Which
Black.
is Manny for you to
This 2011, by the way, man.
Disrespects and shatter them. Had the shit conceited out just so Rex could battle him. Now in the streets I'ma kill you, cause the street people knows I'm what you put your money on. But you the stripper, cause you might only beat me on a pose. Ask he shoot the shotty. Me, I move the oxys, but he is losing sloppy. Which one properly? This ain't a battle, this the weight. Y'all just here to view the body. Talk to him.
GOODZ is kind of cooking
He
this
came
round.
through.
think
Yeah, no, yeah, he came
GOODZ is
with it.
kinda
No, he
cooking,
coming
dude.
with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I abused a lot of plans. If y'all niggas heard one of Hollow the Dawn songs, it'll be like when ACs first came out, because you will lose a lot of fans. That's why I'm sleeping on Hollow. Right. A lot of snow.
It'll be like when air conditioning came out.
Oh, I heard
You'll
it.
lose a lot of fans.
That's why I'm sleeping on Hollow. Right. A lot of snow. Right. That shit you do, I mean, it used to be cool, but now it's boring. I'm gonna need a freak in here with a fat ass that fleeks in here. Hard statements, God, patience, and Jesus here. I'm gonna need Henny, Remy, another bottle of Henny, and when that's half past gone, I still won't be able to listen to them whack ass songs. Now that's mad wrong. But you don't just snitch. You test the equipment. You get your lab rat on. Talk that shit. Y'all can view horror, yeah. Be happy you here to witness this abuse, slaughter, hell. I got a prediction for this new Sparta. Well, my prediction is you gonna take so many losses in the Ultimate Rap League that you are a L.
Boo.
Yo,
boo.
wait a second.
I remember that was like a big line when it dropped. And
Hey,
oh my
like you are a L.
I just don't like spelling shit in general. Like,
Yeah, word.
Spelling, like, there's some battle rappers who are great spellers. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, these
Spelling
dudes are
bee
spelling bee
champ,
champions. But it's just not good to rap.
Not at all. One of my favorite spelling bars is math to verb when he's like, a verb becomes gay when a G's in front of him. I always
A
like that a lot.
becomes gay with a G.
Is that implying that math is the G and Aver would be attracted to him?
Yeah.
Like, you become
like-
gay
yeah,
when I'm in front of you.
yeah.
When I walk in,
Now
all of a
let's
sudden I'm
kiss,
handsome.
bitch.
Yeah. What are the things?
Fuck 50 Cowboys face in the skin. If I don't like them, that's when the trouble waiting to begin. Suffocate them till you die, suffocate them again. They say why GOODZ always drinking white battle. Cause I'm already celebrating my win.
Let's go. Cheers to your
Okay, I kind
motherfucking
of think,
camera, nigga.
I kind of think GOODZ
man.
got
Oh,
it.
Great. I
GOODZ
don't know that
clearly
reference.
got the first.
None of y'all know that reference. We got 260 people who don't know that. Cheers to your motherfucking camera. If you could tell me what DVD that come from,
Nigga, somebody could say
if you
that.
could tell me where Cheers to your motherfucking camera,
Cheers
nigga,
to your motherfucking camera, nigga.
what DVD that came from, and I gave you a hint a second ago, I gotta hook you up with something. I don't know what, but somehow, some way, I got you.
He'll
Mail
cheers
you a
again.
backwood
I'm gonna
pre-roll.
figure that shit out. We doing music, we doing merch soon, you feel me? I'm gonna get you with something, you feel me, off top. But cheers to your, I already know nobody gonna know it.
Hint, it's Scribble Jam 2003.
No, it is not, nigga. You fucking with y'all. I gave y'all an actual hint a minute ago.
Let's see if anybody gets it. But yeah, top
That's
of the
amazing.
second on Hollow.
Okay, so we supposed to call that round?
Yeah.
All right, we supposed to call that round.
I
then,
give it
right?
to GOODZ. FRAK gave it to GOODZ too.
Yeah, I thought GOODZ was cool. I thought GOODZ got it. Yeah. Somebody
Apes.
said pass is faded. That's slightly accurate.
Yeah. Hollow's my partner, but I give it to
GOODZ.
Check it out. Now, if I go to my writtens right now, I definitely murk you. But I'd rather come with fire off the head. Mike Jack's Pepsi commercial. Nigga talking about hands like you nice with these.
I'm very nice.
Niggas call me hands because they can count on me. This nigga said my songs is terrible and he said my
You see that shit?
Oh, he was preparing.
Yeah,
for
he's
this.
already
He look like
fucking.
about
He's
to throw the
already.
bottle already.
He's
cuz.
already winding up.
This nigga said my songs is terrible.
That was hella funny. I'm like, was he?
This nigga said my songs is terrible and he said my beats is trash. They don't care how I sound on the beat. as long as I beat your ass. Then I heard Goods got bags. I went to the BX to see how much for each pound. They said goods, bags. You looking for key food or C-Town? He said niggas for me now. I said niggas 6'3" now. They caught him on the rebound and slammed his ass without looking like D. Brown. His man, Charlie Clips, did one battle and he think he's top 3 now. How we supposed to believe Charlie got clips when we only seen 3 rounds?
I'm laughing at one of the comments. Somebody said "Snow on the Bluff" because this nigga Hollow's freeze frame looked like the cover of "Snow on the Bluff." Nigga. That was amazing. Yeah, shout out to
Hey, that was a bar though. I like that line.
Why you came that
We smoking OG, by the way, to Twiz. Shout out to Cuz though.
Fire OG.
You know what I mean? That fire, some fire. You know what I mean?
Roasting session. The shit about you that's hideous, your neck got baby fat and it's sickening. I'm supposed to believe you spitting clips. Quit all
That's
that
like
gibberish, nigga. Your neck.
Hollow's voice cracks like makes the bar better. It's
Yeah.
sickening.
I think like one of Hollow's best abilities is he's able to be hella serious and hella tongue-in-cheek at the same time.
Yeah.
Like he means what he
that's
says,
funny,
but it's
yeah.
also like kind of sarcastic and funny at the same time. So it's never corny because he's always tiptoeing that line. You know what
it's
I mean?
like
Kind of almost making fun of himself.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
exactly
the
what I
most
was
like one
about
of the
to
most
say.
self-aware battle rappers.
Oh yeah, he's super self-aware.
Your neck got baby fat and it's sickening. I'm supposed to believe you spitting clips. Quit all that gibberish, nigga. Your neck is still ticklish. I mean, that's where grandma tickle him. Make him sandwiches, his breath smelling all picklish. She feeds you.
Your grandma feeds you, pussy.
This is hilarious. Grandma tickles him in the fucking neck. Your breath smells like pickles.
And she makes you sandwiches, pickle sandwiches.
This is fucking awesome.
bitch.
Hollow 3-0, just on this fucking one.
Make him sandwiches, his breath smelling all picklish. She feeds you ridiculous. So when he talking beef, he ain't talking bang burners and gang murders. When he talking beef, he mean flame burgers and frankfurters. So the day Goods hold a semi, it'll be the day Oprah Winfrey hosts the show for Biggie. Or Suge Knight chauffeurs Diddy. What else? Through Culvert City. But the day I miss a step, it'll be the day Goods gets a neck. Any day I step on this nigga set and say, fuck what y'all niggas rep. Cause if I'm vexed, put him to sleep, drag him on my jet. Just to make the picture clear, kill him in the air. That's a high death.
I think there was like a
That's a
Chappelle
bar.
interview where he was talking about a comedy technique where after he does a joke, you stay in the bit. When the crowd's laughing and you're acting mad, you stay mad when they're laughing, you know what I mean? To make it look like, you know, it's funnier if you stay in character.
Yeah.
Hollow's great at that, like high def, and he just stays there all the time.
He stares
Yeah,
up at
that's
his
true.
mouth.
He's like an actor, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's one of the best performers. Like when he did the goods his neck and
Yeah.
spin around, like everything is like fucking improv'd out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. That's a good point.
Now let's look on the bright side. At least he can't die no more. I heard about you in the interrogation room when they body ball. I wasn't 100% that Goods dropped a dime before, so I let that thing start ringing, and if he starts singing, then I'll be sure.
Hall's also like insanely aggressive in this battle. He's like fucking rapping in Goods'
Right,
ear
yeah,
the
you
whole
feel me?
fucking time.
Yeah.
Just get warmed
The way
up.
he just said with that, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like the way he just delivered that, you feel like it's such a simple line. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like it's hella funny though. That's tight. Like,
Just get warmed up. He screamed, don't concede it cause you small. got in Tech 9 face cause he from out of shape. But he battled Ice in Harlem and gave him a lot of space.
That was the first one of those.
Who said that? Who said that line originally?
Him.
Oh, this is the original line.
This is
oh,
the
okay,
original
okay.
time.
Gave him a lot of
And the way he walked back while he did it, that's another
so who
example.
else said that shit then?
Tons
so
of
hella
other
people have said it.
after. Yeah, that was like the common thing. Is like, yeah, you wouldn't do this to
battle
this
such
guy
and
though.
such. Yeah, right,
but I
right.
love when he's in Goods' face.
There's
and he's
a
like,
lot of sexual tension in this battle.
Oh, what the fuck, dog? Nigga.
yes, FRAK, sex god.
No.
Yeah. Fucking when Hollow's like, you screamed down conceited because he's small. Goods goes, you're small too, and they like they're just like this.
Conceited cause you small, got in Tech 9 face cause he from out of shape. But he battled Ice in Harlem and gave him a lot of space.
It's crazy too because like a lot of people that have battled Goods have like hella problems with him making little comments in the rounds and like talking through his rounds, but like Hollow just kind of goes over that and keeps doing his
fuck
shit.
that, bruh. If that shit throws you off, you a sucker, bruh.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, hey, listen, because hella people complain about me doing that shit, and I don't give a fuck. And I feel like I don't do it that bad, you feel me? Like,
Nah, you're an asshole, bro.
I'm an asshole.
No, but I
nigga,
agree.
listen,
Do it. I agree.
That
with
shit
it.
throws you off, my nigga.
Yeah, I feel
Like
No,
that
I
shit
agree.
won't throw me off. And if it did throw me off, I'm not about to blame the other person. You feel me? I would just be like, hey, look. That was on me, you feel me? Like, if it did throw me off, I'd be like, hey, all right, I took that.
I would go into it expecting it. Yeah.
Bro, but when
You
you're
feel me? But fuck all that, nigga.
when you're winning battles and you're doing that shit, it's brutal, bro. Because you're winning their rounds too.
Just adding insult to injury.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's the point.
I
That's,
mean, bro, come
that's the
on,
thing.
like,
People
I've
that
been doing
complain
this for a
about
long
that, it's
time.
kind of like soft because it's like
You
at the end of the
soft.
day, you're
Right.
supposed to
A
be an
little bit.
MC. You're supposed to control the room. You're supposed to make everybody
Right.
want to hear and like watch the performance. And if you're like rapping and then he's like, yeah, whatever. You're like, don't talk.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's rules to
people
this,
are supposed
my
to
nigga.
think that's cool.
Like, bro, I've been doing this
was
for a
in the
long,
street, nigga,
for a
yeah,
long
word,
time,
exactly.
bro. Like,
Nobody
you know,
knows the fuck I
this
get
nigga
it.
was doing that shit too, blood. Like,
Yo, when I was preparing
Come
for my
on,
Bricks
man.
battle, I was watching you versus Bricks.
Oh, yeah,
and at some point, Bricks was just like, can you just stop making fun of me during my rounds? Like, I'm trying to rap.
because that threw him off. Shout out to Bricks, he's an amazing rapper, but you know, like as a performer,
You
you're
control
supposed to
the
be ready
narrative
for
and
that, you
energy
feel
of that
me?
battle,
Like,
100%.
Yeah, but I
looking
know
at
people
that.
have complained about you, especially past doing that, and I've always said that. I'm like, dude, that's how everything started. I'm like, if you get bothered by somebody whispering something in between your rounds, that kind of just shows that you're not made to be a rapper. In
back
general.
in the day, it'd be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then if a nigga don't
But
you
yeah,
know,
you
flex
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
Like, would have been that.
It was tired and sad. It looked like a jolly-go-lucky son was admiring his dad. Then he invested in and tried to get your shit straight, shit face. That perp, I need a gallon of judge, or half a gallon good to lose a gallon of blood. My niggas aim and squeeze when we bust these arms. He tried to reach and was spitting out blood because he brushed me wrong. Then I'm gone. Then I'm on to the next one. On to the next one. Hey, Goods, why Swiss treat you like a stepson? Always let you hear beats. Never let you catch one. You mad cause all my
Yo, this shit right here. This
roast,
shit right
bro.
here, like you
roast.
picture Goods in the studio, just like
like
getting the beats. Like,
the picture.
Swiss is like, so we got Cassidy on this one. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, that was solid.
dogs fly like Jetson. And I keep a gun in the crib for if intruders creep. You'll scream, who's there? I'll shoot and speak. I can run in your shit and cock the Ruger piece, cause you ain't got no heat in your house. Your soap is cheap. And you super cheap. Can't renew your lease, but when you rap, houses are nothing, you got 2 or 3. Truthfully, I do it too, divide the cake. Nigga, who are you? A hula hoop. It's having you around the waist.
You're a hula hoop.
I
my God.
You're the hula hoop and your grandma's sandwiches suck.
Your grandma tickles your neck.
Pickle ass sandwiches. Nah, but I think that like
that was I like some of that shit.
That round was crazy.
When I see GOODZ dominate battles, it was fucking. It's usually him just talking down to someone and them just like looking like just trying to rap and they just look pathetic.
Yeah.
And the way Hollow just completely flipped GOODZ's whole style and just like talked super condescending to GOODZ just now is just like that's what Hollow does best. He just fucking talks down to people and just roasts
and
the shit out
uses
of them.
their strengths against them.
Yep, exactly.
You know? And like kind of nullifies it in the first place because even like in GOODZ first he wasn't like getting in Hollow's face or even like kind of punking Hollow at all. Hollow was like standing still and like looking him dead in the eye the whole time.
Right.
But that was a fucking awesome round.
Yeah.
Don't put on them fake Louis glasses, please. All right. Yo, last battle I was sweating crazy.
You know that.
But I ain't got no regrets, man. Check game.
Did you hear? He's like, last battle I was sweating crazy. Somebody's like, we know that.
But I ain't got no regrets, man. Check game. I put these bird niggas under my wing, right by the sweat stains. Grab Hollow, throw him in a headlock while I'm trying to break his neck. He's screaming out, yo, Chambers, help! I'm like, shut up, little nigga. Take this sweat.
He said, take this sweat.
I never understood.
I
I never understood why he said that.
Oh, Z.
So yeah.
I think I do it's like he trying to be on some Debo shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it just kind of came off the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's the funniest part is that he like wrote it, rehearsed it hella times, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, perform the fuck out of
you
it.
feel me? Like, I mean, I don't know, you feel me?
Yeah.
He's in the mirror like, take this sweat. No, take this sweat.
He's like adjusting his arm position. It's
That shit
cooler
hella
like
funny.
this.
Nah, shout out to GOODZ. He one of the best ever, you feel me? Like off top, but that was one of the
Wait a minute.
I fucking love when somebody says a pause-worthy line in the fucking New York crowd,
Yo,
and then it
pause,
just
B.
becomes chaotic. People are just like, oh! Just like, not comfortable with themselves, like just adjusting. Like,
Hey, yo, watch your
start
mouth,
running
B.
into walls.
Hey, watch your mouth,
just
son.
calling their girl, being like, I love you,
pause.
baby. I love you. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Everybody just having a crisis. It's like they just like meltdown.
I'm so uncomfortable. Dog, if Loaded Luck said something gay on like the URL stage, people would like shoot themselves.
No!
Yeah. Oh, shit. Can't do it.
Wait a minute. You's a dick rider, Hollow. No man I see get the stepping. Cause it's clear you joined NYB for protection.
Right.
I mean, I just don't get it. You got a name. You spit it like it's true. You a well-known battler.
Scribbles in Low 3.
Yeah, damn. Fucking GOODZ using like fucking don't flop setups. You spit it like it's true.
Man, that's not.
You got a name. You spit it like it's true. You a well-known battler. I mean, you get a lot of views. Okay, here's something I want to ask. Why would you take a fraction of your career to do numbers under math? NYB the Heat, Hollow LeBron, math is Wade. It's still the same theme, because you couldn't do it by yourself, so you went and got help, but it's still the Wayne's Wade team. Don't get me wrong, y'all all alright, but just don't go together. Don't act rowdy, because I ain't trying to approach you niggas, to roast you niggas. I just might have to coach you niggas. I'm Pat Rowdy. Normally I don't do this, but I said let me watch one of Hollow battles. Try to get some light from them. So I put on Hollow versus Awkwards and started to write for them. Now after the third round, I fucking hated I watched them because all they was doing was yelling back and forth. What the fuck y'all had, a relationship problem? If he's saying he popping, he's stunting. How y'all gonna put half a gallon of GOODZ against this nigga with a weak stomach? I got a riddle for y'all. If I got 2 raisins and he won it, when I slice y'all, just think Chrysler. Fuck 50.
Smoking with Pats and Apes is very difficult.
Yes! What is it? Why is it?
I'm getting pretty high, man.
Yes! FRAK is the man.
This shit regular.
Fuck yeah, FRAK. That is the new Ruiner Day soundbite, right?
That's the light pack.
Did fucking GOODZ touch Hollow when he did that?
Just
did he,
think
like, touch
price
his
low.
head?
Buck 50, buck 50, 300.
Oh, that's
Y'all can't, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all can't tell me Hollow ain't a dope head. Y'all can't tell me Hollow ain't a dope head. What y'all think? He be leaning off the lean? No, Hollow get his nose fed. He said a scene with promethazine don't mean to shock and play you, but how you spit thinking you sick, drinking something that a doctor gave you. Me and my niggas play like the doctors play too. Cause we
Come on, Pass, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? Come on, Alex.
We know somebody said that already. The homie Awkwards, man. Like that's a line, but it's cool. It's a similar like angle or whatever. I get it. That's dope.
And he said he was watching that battle. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was like, I was watching you and Awkwards. What are you guys? You have a relationship problem? What are you, gay? You
the gay. Me and my niggas play like the doctors play too. Cause we lay niggas down and give them shots like they do. Your dry thoughts are showing the end.
Right now.
I Vaseline on my bullets.
Hey, wait, we in West Oakland right now. I'm pretty sure a shot just went off, nigga. That wasn't fireworks, my nigga.
I'm so used to
Came
being
into town,
fireworks.
nigga. Is that fireworks?
Hey, Apes, somebody said where you get your hat from.
Hey, I got my hat from this place called Bespoke Cut and Sew on Hay Street in Frisco, my nigga. You know what I mean?
That's a that's a Oaks hat,
That's
right?
Oakland Oaks hat. Yeah.
Oakland Oaks. Niggas don't know about that. I ain't even know about that.
ABA, I think team from back in the day. I think ABA, something like
Word,
You gotta
town
know.
shit, man.
town business, nigga.
Shots though, just went off definitely.
Sure they go in his skin. Ain't loafing shit. He catch darts from that Macy Gray. For blocker. It's like cocoa butter. I stretch marks and make them fade away. Let's go! Let's go!
It's your haze place.
Huh?
I think some of it's.
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't though. Okay.
Who want to take his place? Y'all rappers play round scared. I keep all of them in their place. I'm like that gel your bitch use. I make them lay down here. I mean, y'all ever really listen to the way this nigga rap? I tie you to a chair by your hair, make you disappear. Hollow, that shit is whack. Why you rap like you constipated? What's up? But then you trying to flip out.
Why do you rap like you're constipated? What's up? like that guy's been questioning that his whole life. It's like, it really bothers me that Hollow raps.
Dead ass be constipated right now too. Who got some prunes on you?
Yeah.
Facts.
Why do you do that?
Why you rap like you constipated? What's up? But think you're trying to flip out. Then again, I think your raps are constipated. Sound like it's hard to get your shit out. My crib got a bar and a big couch. You look like you live with your mom got kicked out. Y'all think Hollow to rebuttal me? Well, you in trouble, bitch. Cause I'ma show them when you got time to think, it's easy to rebuttal shit. Now this might be a freestyle of y'all, but while I'm rapping, all he doing is thinking of bars. This is actual fact. No fibbing for a gimmick. He gonna take them same bars and just put them in the beginning of his written. Yeah, talk to him. Bring him in.
Okay.
What? So he's basically being like, he's gonna flip this. He's gonna freestyle at the beginning. I didn't understand. He was like, he's just listening to do a rebuttal, and then he's gonna say a rebuttal at the beginning of his rhymes.
No, what he's saying is, which is obvious to us as battle fans, but something the casual fans always, they're like, that's not freestyle. He thought of that ahead of time. What GOODZ is saying is, Hollow's thinking of the rhyme ahead of time. He's not actually freestyling.
Okay.
So it's less strikes.
Clarification, FRAK.
And he's like kind of like calling it out as a crutch. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, as
word.
well,
Okay.
You feel me? Like
that's tight.
That's kind of what I took from it.
Frux with it.
Like as a crutch.
And just put him in the beginning of his written. Yeah, talk to him. Bring him in. So before I let him do everything I just said, for the love of the sport, I got one question for Hollow. How the fuck is it gonna feel to rebuttal a loss, faggot?
Get him the fuck out of here. Yellow ticket. Let's go. I said, did y'all hear GOODZ writtens? Those were some good writtens. Now, good writtens. Nigga, them bars was trash.
Hollow clearly took that round, in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's 1-1.
1-1.
Woo! Let's go.
Now, good writtens. Nigga, them bars was trash. I should reach for the waist and dump and get rid of all this trash. Your garbage ass belong inside a garbage bag. We'll chop you up, put you in Ziplocs, and we'll all be glad. I said I don't rebuttal in the middle of the writtens. He said it'll put me in a headlock. But I got sharpshooters with headshots. Bang! 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 Craig's pops. Kinda new, but niggas tired of you. What, you an old amateur? Run up on you and your manager? Flip, no spatula, or hammer you like the old Gallagher? Got Glocks to sling, so it's not a game when I said I sold calibers. How you compare a Glock to a Dillinger? A drop to an Avenger? And since I brought that shit up, at first I was like, I'm not gonna battle you. I should've did you like a Charger and dodged you. Cause this Challenger is not in my caliber. But then I said, fuck it. And then he turned mad puss. He knew he'd get his ass cooked. You knew it'd be a bad look. I put the pressure on him, I'm like, do the fucking battle. He was mad shook. He knew I was fired, so I damn near had to strike him just to get a matchbook.
Right up in his face.
And dude, GOODZ is like leaning into him too, and he's just leaning.
Okay.
Fucking crazy.
The Dodge shit probably wasn't a Chrysler rebuttal, but from talking to Hollow on the phone, it seems like he always has he has lines to choose from. Like his brain is like a little puzzle where he doesn't have a script, but he chooses shit, and he probably chose that shit about cars to, you know what I mean? Like he that's what I think
he brought it down because
that's something
he said something about a car and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
That's some shit where I was like, I could never be that good at battle rap.
Right.
My brain could never work that well. Where you could just
they go back into
that's the craziest thing is that he can just go back into his script.
That's
nuts.
That's a different kind of talent level. You feel me? Like niggas talk about like.
That's
writing and shit and writing, you feel me? Like that's special for me. And also I wanted to point out, man, I feel like a lot of Hollow, like he definitely got like a lot of game from like the Bay Area and shit too, you feel me? Like I know like from back in the day Hollow was fucking with hella Bay niggas and he was cool with like the Jack and he was fucking with like one of my really good partners, one of our really good partners, whatever and shit. And I could tell, like I could see the flavor, you feel me, like in his rhyme. Forget something he said and I was like, man, that's some Bay shit, you feel me? And I'm like, but that's because he came out here and was soaking up game and shit. And I just wanted to point that out.
Fire, so I damn near had to strike him just to get a matchbook. Then he tried to hit me with the side story. He said, you know my boo Sue? I said, your boo who? He said, my boo Sue, she just got cancer. I said, get over it, boo hoo. I despite had niggas running the crib, rape his boo boo, the baby crying, pistol whipping. They got a little boo-boo. And I was tight, my niggas raped your height. But I ain't polite, banged it twice. Bust a nut up in your pregnant wife, you know, just to make sure the baby's light. He came home, took a shower, smelled something with the baby's light. He came home, took a shower, smelled something when his face was white. I used your towel for a nut rag. Nigga than my baby wipes. Now he claim me nice and hustle hard like Ace Hood.
What you say?
Hollow's a prankster.
It's just not nice.
That's a great
Now he claim me nice and hustle hard like Ace Hood. CEOs invested, dropped it. Straight wood. Now that label wish they could go to the 1700s if they could and trade goods. Wait, goods. Let's Let's not get it misconstrued. This ain't the BX versus QU. This is versus ooh. This is Yay versus Boo. Look. This is Hollow the Dinner and On in the Spot Queens represent versus you. Cool. Your bitch, I supplied it with 10. Big dick. His bitch thought I was high off extends. Nigga, that's for calling my boots lugs. That's a lie. They were Tim's.
That's amazing.
That nigga Hollow is hilarious, guys. Come on.
Why did he do that?
Come on, nigga.
And that's another time that his voice cracks. And it
Yeah, I
just
know. I
makes
wonder
me
if he
so
like. I
tight,
wonder if
dog.
he like.
Yeah,
plans,
practice
like,
that shit. Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna make my
he doesn't.
shit
And he,
right
I know
there,
that's a
nigga.
pet peeve of his that he hates his voice when
No,
it
for real.
cracks. Yeah, but it works. So
Yo, that's my favorite 2 bars ever.
So
He said,
clean, man.
"My dick's so big, she thought I was high off extends." That's for saying my boots are lugs. That's
like they were Tim's.
the best 2 bars ever.
That's amazing. Fuck yeah.
For gambling with his life for one dice, he gonna die with his man. Now cool, this is the plan. Clip him, then start clipping his man. Grab the 4, go loco, then get rid of the can. Now with the 6 cracking, GOODZ gonna turn true blue. With 5 popping, GOODZ gonna leak Sue Woo. Now think about them last few bars and let them numbers mix. GOODZ just got his head cracked. 4, 5, 6. Look, and earlier I ain't call out Clips and Rex for a battle. I just felt they crossed the line of disrespect. But I apologize to the fans, because if I want a battle, I ain't gotta ever call y'all name. Ball game. Ball game. Snow that. LOM, the dinner and all, man.
His man talking about.
That didn't really get the reaction I'm sure he was wanting from the.
right.
Everybody's just like, oh, yeah, Hitman's there.
Yo, rest in
I guess.
peace to the Jack. That's right. Somebody said that.
R.I.P.
That's the homie.
It's a fire round from Hollow.
Yeah, that was dope. Yo, yeah, he definitely looking in the camera and shit. That's some like old school shit too. Like niggas like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like every smack battle, they like looking right in the camera.
You kind of
feel me?
did
Like,
that early too.
No, you did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You're the only person that did that at Battle Bay 1.
For real?
And it showed a lot too. And that's what I used to
Battle
get
Bay
Mac
1.
my argument.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I was like,
Nah,
well,
I think
bastard.
that's dope, bro. Yeah, even
But yeah, that's to me that's like a mark of somebody that knows the audience they're really playing to, and that like they're like seasoned and they know like the broader scale of everything, you know. Because if like you're performing to an audience of like 200, that's not gonna live in like infancy for like every person that watches it on YouTube, which is like this is like 2.5 mil now, you know.
Right,
so
right.
it's like kind of like cutting
Damn,
yourself
this
short.
video has a lot of views.
Yeah.
yes. Is this a lot of people watching?
Wait a minute. His man.
How many
cool, right?
views does this battle have?
2.3
million.
mil.
Oh goddamn,
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I thought you was talking about this shit.
Wait a minute. His man talk about BQE.
So
He wanna brag on a rap. But no.
What'd he say?
I was
He said freestyle.
You're gonna
what?
freestyle in your verse. I was like,
Because he's like, you try to clown me for doing that, nigga. Now you trying to do it, you sucker. That's how
Wait a minute. His man.
Wait. I'm not even gonna address that.
His man talk about BQE.
So
He wanna brag on a rap. But nobody from New York still wear tags on their hat. You must be dreaming. Who you think you better than? I saw you smack boxing with the rookies, now you swinging with a veteran. Hollow rep LOM. And they keeping him for president. Do y'all know what LOM mean? Leaning off of medicine. This has got to be the cleanest you have ever been.
They're so mad about each other's outfits.
Hey, what is what? Hey, what you say, man?
They're so mad about each other's outfits.
Yeah. I mean, they both got on some questionable outfits, my nigga. Let's keep it funky, man.
What is that? Polo?
It was 20.
No, I'm not mad at
11,
Cuz, but it's 2011. You feel me?
Goods
It's
looks
funky.
like a bottle
It's
of liquor.
2011.
But hey, it was hella funny. It was hella funny when his
my
like
God.
voice went out though. You feel me?
Yeah.
When he was like, this is the cleanest thing you ever.
And
Like,
it
he's
added
hella
to
mad
it.
about
It
that
added
shit.
to
dog.
it. Yeah, it made it better.
Sounds like a disappointed
I was like,
dad.
damn, he hella disappointed.
Yeah, he's insanely pissed.
Why y'all keep giving me these dirty niggas? Hold on, Smack. Pause all the cameras. Holler one of them niggas every time you see them. They filthy. Shit, I thought you was an auto mechanic. Oh, shit, look like back to back, war room with cannons. I got 2 armed shells. Get this bitch the whole magazine. Blue Contrail. Fuck this rap shit. I'm riding. We shoot arms well. Nigga Hollow never rolled. He got that new car smell. And we ain't stopping till the war is done. To beat me, y'all gonna need Mav, Cortez, and Hollow all in one. I'm hurting them. I start to squirting them. That's word to my daughter that slaughter come if I grab that water gun. Back to the battles, I saw what was going wrong. I want to say sorry to my fans, I was gone so fucking long. But I was thinking of who to battle, figuring all the stories. New Math and Rex, 10 years each. Clips my fucking brother, the rest of you niggas bore me. I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Watch your mouth,
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the.
That was like.
end.
Oh, that's the end?
seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wait. Keep playing. It's like 8 seconds. It's like 10
it just
seconds.
fades out. That's all that
Oh,
happens.
for real?
But yeah, we'll run it back a little bit. You can kind of hear what the guy says.
rest of you niggas bore me. I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Watch your mouth, Dad. Yo, what happened? Who said that?
Was it Averb's man or what?
I don't know. I think the guy was just heckling him.
In the crowd?
Yeah.
Like how deep?
And then he
I don't
threw
know.
a
I don't know
bottle
the
at
real
him
story.
after.
Like I don't.
What happened then? It just
You know.
Somebody in the crowd was talking shit
Alright.
to the dude who was rapping, and then like the dude who was rapping Goods like had the Hennessy bottle, you feel me? And he like I guess they got into it and he like ended up throwing the bottle at the dude, you feel me? Hit him in
He
the,
threw the bottle into
hit
the
him in
crowd
the
and
noggin,
it
you
hit the
feel
dude
me?
in the face. Something like fucking directly in the face, which is fucking insane. Like, let's get
feel me?
that is nuts.
Yeah, that
Is
shit
this
out
what
of pocket,
inspired the mise en scène for your Math vs. Disaster cutoff?
yeah, exactly.
Bro. Damn, that's
Definitely.
crazy.
Yeah, but
Damn, I don't know.
I,
what we
I give
supposed
it
to
I
call
give
it?
it 2-1 Hollow.
Man, but I always thought Hollow
What-
washed Goods
what
and
about the
washing it
third
back.
round?
Like if Goods spit a whole third round, he had a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Goods.
I don't think we could call it really because it didn't finish. You feel like, you
Yeah.
know what
Goods
I mean?
clearly
Like,
got the first. Hollow clear got the second. Hollow had a good third round, but I feel like Goods could have beat it. Goods so far wasn't beating it. But
Yeah, exactly. It's I guess it is kind of unfair because Goods like raps
Yeah.
like a fourth of his third.
yeah, I feel like it could. I mean, not to like back out on it. I feel like it could have gone either way. You feel me? Like just depending on how the rest of the good shit went. Like I like Hollow shit. Like I thought Hollow definitely got the second. You know what I mean? But I thought Goods maybe could have got that third if he kept going. You feel me? But
Yeah, I like Hollow on the third though.
yeah, he was raw.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Super
that
good.
shit was raw.
Hollow knows how to build momentum. Like he started off slow, but every round he just like built.
Right.
Whereas Goods kind of, I feel like lost the crowd towards the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that second round, he did. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's because he like said some kind of funny shit or whatever, and like niggas kind of wasn't fucking with it. You feel me? But
And Hollow's
like,
good.
I thought he got the first one though. Like he had some hard shit. I thought he had some hard shit in the second round too. But like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I think Hollow's fucking really good at taking away the opponent's strength, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was doing
right,
that
right.
heavy, and I even noticed like in the third, you know, like Goods was like fucking with his hat and like touching him a bunch, but like Hollow wasn't being like, "Don't touch me, get off me, man, come on!" Like wasn't being like visibly bothered by it, so therefore like you don't like focus on it. You're just like whatever.
Honestly,
you know?
bro, there's a line, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and it depends. Like, niggas have like an unspoken rule with you. Feel me? Like certain niggas might, you know, I can't say like if I battle somebody, it might be like that or it might not. You feel me? Like it's just, you know, like
Yeah.
you gotta just kind of be a man and do that shit. You feel me? And if somebody do that to you, don't like be like, man, don't touch me. You feel me? Like just. You feel me? Maybe while you rapping, you gotta get extra hype for you. You know what I mean? Or do something extra. You feel like you know, or just like rap your ass off and be like, "Fuck this nigga." Yeah. Like that's how I feel. Like
stupid. Yeah.
Make him feel stupid. You
right.
feel me? Like I hate that. Like niggas complaining about. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. Keep it funky.
Is there any footage online of the Hennessy bottle?
No, which is so crazy.
Really?
Yeah, there's no
Man,
footage.
that sounds hilarious. Just a Hennessy bottle, just.
I know. I remember when I
like,
heard about this, I was like, dude, that has got to be the most gnarliest thing to see. Like a fucking, and that Hennessy bottle's kind of full too. You know.
I wonder if he like winded up like a pitcher and like.
Yeah. He had got to throw it overhand. There's no way he side tossed it.
Oh.
Where can I find
Carl,
Patch?
You're the man.
Limar 03 goes hard.
Shout out to Carl,
Carl,
bro. You the man, bro.
Music bumping in Switzerland.
Hey, one time, where can you find Past Apes music? Very soon. No, it's not really nowhere right now, but we about to do something very special, and so it's gonna be dope. So
it's insane.
The video is gonna come out. The project's coming out. It's if you follow me like on Twitter, Instagram, Past 510. You feel me? Like I'll be blasting all that shit when the time comes. It's gonna be very soon. You feel me? I'll just say it here too. Apes and Past, Animal Planet. We about to be rocking in South by Southwest. You feel me? About to be rocking with at the Ave. You know what I mean? Out there and shit. So
I'm gonna be there too.
In Texas that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking with South by Southwest. Come slide. You know.
Yeah.
Support the movement.
Enjoy
some good music. We got some dope shit coming out for y'all. So.
Yeah. And if you follow my shit, I'll be posting where we performing at and all that or whatever. So. Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys.
That's what I mean.
All right. Well, that was GOODZ versus Hollow. Shout out to Apes, Pass, and FRAK.
Yeah, man.
Be on the lookout
Shout out
for
to FRAK. He's the man.
Be on the lookout for a new Animal Planet music video dropping soon on Ruin Your Day. And then also, me and FRAK are going to be filming a music video too in the future. So go purchase the music. Stay on the lookout for the new Animal Planet tracks dropping soon. And yeah.
That's it.
Town business.
You got what I mean, nigga.